Hi, everyone. Welcome to our Women in Logistics podcast. My name is Al. I'll be your moderator today. Today is such a special day because in honor of International Women's Day, the interviewee for this podcast is our head of commercial from Asia Pacific, Lavinia Chan. Hi, Lavinia. Welcome. And before we dive in, can you please tell me a little bit about your role and what you're doing at Rhenus?
You're welcome, Al. My name is Lavinia Chan, and I'm the head of commercial for Rhenus Asia Pacific. I have been in this industry for more than 20 plus years across different functions, mainly commercial and operation.
With 20 years of experience under your belt, I think that there must be a lot of things that help shape who you are and your approach to leadership. Can you tell us a little bit more about how has that been?
Early on my career life, it's just like other people's that long working hour, irregular schedule, and also frequent travel. It's always making me very tough. And I'm mom of two kids. That is why I always need to make sure the work-life balance that making me a lot of challenges. But maybe because of this, and it's made me even stronger. Over the times, I have learned how to cultivate and fostering together with a team because I believe teamwork, and I think this is the only way to make you success.
So your approach must be like to cultivate a team that actually go far together. What do you think as a woman you benefit the role of leadership?
I think this is not gender different between men and women. It's more like a gender diversify. With the woman in the leadership role, I think more or less it will bring some fair and the comprehensive idea to the group. And I think the decision making will be more inclusive in most of the time. And I also want to take this opportunity to share with the audience today that this is also part of my passion in the working in the men industry for such a long. And I also want to take myself as a role model for the women's leader. So trying to break in the stereotypes of how people see women. And I'm trying to encourage the young woman leader go ahead to pursue for a leadership role if you believe you can, and be brave and strong to take challenge.
And as someone who's starting the career myself, it's very inspiring to see someone like you coming out here and encourage people to do it because you did it and it's possible. With the challenges that are going on in the current industry, I know that you have some points that you would like to highlight as well because we are facing a lot today. And what do you think are the most pressing so far that you have experienced within the logistic industry?
This pandemic period of time, that the country lockdown, the travel restrictions, that making our day-to-day operation even difficult. And also the environmental concerns. Today, because of the transportation and the manufacturing, they generate a lot of the CO2 emissions and air pollution. So a lot of the eco-friendly policy is now being building up.
With all these challenges, how do you think that we would best address them?
Over the year, Rhenus has been investing and investigating different solutions to bring value to our client. I just mentioned about the environmental concern. Our company have developed dashboard for client to have the high visibility of knowing where is the danger zone, and we keep on educations, offer different solutions to the client. And also one of the most exciting product that I want to share is the intermodal solution. This is one of the pretty unique solution that Rhenus, we have invest our own container that we are in the future we're gonna build it as our MVOCC that will cover China, Asia, India, and also Middle East. This is all very exciting solutions that we are developing.
Even after 20 years in this industry, you still sound very much passionate about what you're doing. I was just wondering, how do you actually balance the demands of your career and your personal life, whether it is your family, your hobby, or other interests that you may have?
Well, it's not only me, my issue. It's a universal issue to all the leaders. I still remember when my two boys are little, whenever I'm traveling, I need a lot of juggling with my husband and my parents to make sure that the two boys are well taken care of and the family in good shape so that I can focus on my work. And I also want to take this opportunity to share some little tips when you are too focused on your work. Do not forget two things. That is the health and the mental fitness. With a strong body, you can deal with different challenge, and you have the energy to tackle different obstacles. Every day, I try to keep myself at least 30 minutes exercise, no matter yoga or running.
Speaking of tips and advice for younger people, if there's any advice you could give to your younger self or someone starting off in their career, what do you think that would be?
Oh well, to starting a career, it's very exciting. But I would say this is a journey and not a destination. So I would suggest the younger self to set short and long-term goal, making sure you stay focused and to achieve those goals. And to seek mentor, because people with experience can always give you the best guidance on your career roadmap. And also, don't just sit here and wait for the opportunity, because this is really no goal. You have to jump out from the comfort zone, working different project, offer your help, and you will get reward on different learning. And also making sure that to embrace learning. This is a very important lifetime journey. So that's my little advice to the younger self.
As someone who's also working at Rhenus, this place also encourage people to be open-minded and speak up their mind. How do you think we can actually create a more inclusive working environment as a company?
We should have a strong culture, making sure people understand what is the company objective, and we treasure the value and also respect everyone. We have to encourage more open dialogue. And I think nowadays we also have to keep ourselves, our team up to date. And also the anti-discrimination are also the key topics today. So make sure that our policy is up to date. That will ensure the inclusive environment for everyone.
I always think of this thing as a collective effort, right? It's not going to help if one group of people are doing it. It's more like on the policy side to encourage people to do more. There's a long road to go, but actually we're still on the way there. It's better than not doing anything, and we're still trying our best to make sure that everyone is involved and making sure that there's equal opportunity for people. I just want